Hello, Internet! This is LordMaddog, and we are playing Avorion! Yes, okay. So, last time we recovered from losing a ship. Boom. Too bad you guys didn't get to see it die, but you got to see the aftermath of me trying to get back some of what I lost. Oh, it was bad. Anyway, but we made up for it. We built ourselves a bigger ship out of nanite instead this time, and we, you know what, actually I didn't take a picture of that. Give me a sec. There, that'll make it perfect. What's it called? Now, as I was saying, we made up for it. We built ourselves a bigger ship completely out of nanite, and then we went to harvest, well, steal tons of stuff from people who didn't like us for no reason at all. So we gave them a reason not to like us. Yeah, I gave them a big reason. Oh, well. It's kind of bad. I really shouldn't be doing that. I should be a better example to everyone out there. But, I don't know. Corporate espionage, that's what we're going to call it. Oh, wait, no, that's illegal too. Corporate warfare? Maybe something along that line? No, that's what we can call it. Corporate warfare, yes. Anyway, we got a boatload of resources. I mean, boatload of stolen goods that aren't stolen, but considered slightly stolen. All right, so we're going to go to here. They're going to give us 11 plus for this acid. We have a boatload of stuff to sell. So let's see how much money we make, credits we make from our pilfered, ill-gotten goods. Should I feel bad about it? Yeah, probably should feel bad about it a tad bit. But I didn't start the fight. They did. I just finished it. I mean, they really pushed it. They sent assassins after us for headhunters. They sent them after us twice, and I didn't do a dang thing to them. So we're gonna go ahead and sell our acid first, because we want to get our relationships excellent with these guys, and that wasn't actually quite enough to get ourselves excellent relationships, because acid just isn't worth selling that much. It actually didn't increase our relationships at all. That's rather disappointing. Let's go with what I have. Anyone who's willing to give me a really good cut. There, 17%. Ah, perfect. This guy as well. On our, was it our anti-gravity? Yeah, it was our anti-gravity. 29K. Boom. So we gained 23 million from that. Let's see. Now we are with M.A.D. That jumped us to good relationships. 17%. Ah, it's all this guy. Good. All one place to sell. So let's go ahead and do that. 64 million. Oh wait, this guy can't buy any more of that, so we have some of that to sell. And total 65. Now we're selling off our mining bots. Oh right, total of 92 million. And we still have some medical supplies to sell off. Let's see. Who will give us the most for our medical supplies? This guy way over here. Yes. Good. So now that we have a good amount of money from this thing, we can actually go find ourselves an equipment dock and get ourselves some high quality xenon weapons, or we could go ahead and buy some xenon. Well, you know what? For some reason, my miners has stopped. I have to fix that. I'll fix that here after we sell this and see how much money our total income is. And then I'll also delete some of the cargo bay in the inside. I don't need all that extra weight. It makes me move around like I don't slide around a lot. Trade goods and sell off all of this. $7 million more. So we have $145 million, which is excellent. we won't be using much beyond that for a while, I won't think. I mean, you could go through it pretty quickly, but I'm not going to go through it that quickly, I don't think. So let's go ahead and find right here. Yes, this is my titanium cargo bay 1, titanium cargo bay 2, and then our why did I put them all in like in succession like that, I wonder? And this one right here, yes, titanium cargo bay. There we are. Now we can move around at a much better pace. We still do have some cargo. As you can see, we still have 4,000 cargo space, but that's basic. Oops, bang. Well, I busted off a piece of my equipment, my engine there. Oh, that's integrity field generator. Yes, that's so prove that integrity field generators do not work on this server at all. Oh well. So now I need to go and see why my miners are not actually mining. None of them are mining for some odd reason. I do not know why. Come here. Switch to sector. Happens sometimes. I will be right back. You don't want to see me just jump back and forth between all of these over and over and over again. That would be very annoying. Just got to go back and sometimes hit mine. And it's all you got to do. And it'll work. And other times... oh well. Loading. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and drive a little bit closer. He got stuck right there on that little rock. He wasn't actually stuck. He could have just moved away. For some reason, he's considered stuck on it. They need to improve the AI of these guys. Okay, that was that guy. I'll be back after I do it to the other 3 guys who just for some reason stopped mining. Okay, we went around and did what we needed to do to get them all to start again. And then we are going to go ahead and jump over here. I just noticed a big problem that the faction we are currently with is on the other side of the rift. So it doesn't help us much that our good faction is on the other side of the rift. It will help once we get on the other side of the rift, but that's not for a while. We ain't going to be able to get over there. We have 3 more artifacts to gather before we can. Wait, so well, I think there's more than 3. There's Shield Break, the artifact, the M.A.D Scientist, and the one for research. And I'm not anywhere near the one for the research one. So it's not going to happen for a while, the research one. But M.A.D Scientist could happen. We could do the M.A.D Scientist. Yeah, we could probably do the M.A.D Scientist. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and jump around for a bit to do the M.A.D Scientist. I don't think we're quite strong enough to do sorry for the mumbling here. No more ships. Really? No more asteroids? Where are you at? Which one? Wow, that sucks. Well, that's my titanium, my nanite. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, I don't think we can take our artifact mission yet, but I do think we can take on the M.A.D Scientist. So I'm going to go ahead and jump around to the empty sectors and hope to get lucky and find the M.A.D Scientist things so we can destroy them and then get the M.A.D Scientist to spawn. So let's go ahead and whoop, be there. Okay, so while we were exploring, looking, we've got 3 out of the 4 so far. I've killed 2 off screen already. So we got 1 more, and now the M.A.D Scientist will spawn. But while we were looking, we ran into the gate in. So these things, we will go ahead and post. Oh, oops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Add note. Way in. Okay, way in. All right, so once we have all of the artifacts, we come here and we make a ship right behind them with that artifact equipped. So 5, 6, 7, and then this would be 8, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4. And this will be way we get in. We got to make total of 8 ships and it takes a good bit amount of energy to do it. But you make 8 ships and you put them behind the thing, and it will allow you to find, allow you in. Wait, where's that? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. I also found this smuggler station here while we were looking. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back to the smuggler station, and I'm also going to accept a mission from the one guy so we can kill Bolton again, because Bolton drops that really good artifact, and it's really good to have a double 2 of every artifact. Always good to have at least 2 of every artifact, because it's very helpful. So we're going to go ahead and accept Bolton's mission again from the Bolton smuggler. Greetings. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then he'll go wherever he tells us to go, which is where, okay, he tells us to go down there. So we'll do that. I'll do that off screen as well. It's not a big deal. We're still looking, though. What we're really still looking for is that the energy satellites to destroy. So we're going to go ahead and keep on searching for them. I just thought it was really interesting to have actually found the way in already. Usually I can search up to 2 hours looking for one after I have all of my artifacts. And after we get M.A.D Scientist artifact, we'll only have 2 more artifacts, I think, to be able to get in. We're making our way towards the core quite well. So here we are again with Bolton Smuggler, and this time he doesn't actually have any shields. I went ahead and I equipped the hyperspace overloader, so let's go ahead and overload his drive. Destroyed hive, and he's been destroyed. Now let's go ahead and blast him to smithereens. Why can't we jump? You did this! You destroyed my overdrive. Prepare to die! And oh well, he's dead already. Okay, that was a bit extreme. I did not expect it to go that fast. But that's nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, we got someone trying to kill us. That's just peachy. I didn't do anything towards them. Another one of the people who hate me just because they don't like me, I think. Or it might, yeah, it's those guys, which I never actually did anything to them. I don't know why they don't like me. But yeah, we just killed Bolton again for fun. Now we have 2 of his artifacts. It was really nice to have 2 of his artifacts. Hyperspace is jammed. Okay, so I gotta go back up there and continue my search for this object. I mean, for the last energy satellite. So let's do that. And a stupidly long time later, I mean, talking almost 2 hours, it's ridiculous. I just couldn't find this last guy. I've been all around this area, all those little, I found many pirate bays and many smuggler bays, and none of them even like me, which is super annoying. I mean, that's annoying. This guy will actually buy and sell to me, so that's good. But so long, many jumps later, I finally found the 4th end lab. And I'm pretty sure I'll be okay, but just to make sure that we don't die to this guy, we are going to armor all the way up, because I don't want to have to retreat from him and have to find this thing again for sure at all, ever. No way, Jose. Okay, with that, I think we have, all right. Oh, we don't need that. And there we are. We have a boatload of shields now. 2.29 million. That should definitely be enough to beat this guy. So let's destroy this thing. Ha! It's time we caught you red-handed. You're the one who's been destroying and stealing our equipment. It was an accident. No, it wasn't an accident. I actually sought them out to destroy them. Was this equipment, all I can see is junk. Who are you? Let's go with who are you. We are members of the M.A.D Scientist Association. Our latest invention, the Exultan's energy systems, have been groundbreaking. You are clearly not capable of any true scientific enlightenment. We don't need scavengers scum like you around here. In fact, we are rather sure the galaxy will be better off without you. Are you looking for true power of energy, the true power of pure enemy? We're going to show you the potential of true energy is like. Get ready to be melted. Okay. Let's blow them out of the water as they try to blow us out of the water. It's going to be whoever can destroy each other first type of game going on. Ooh, they're missing good now. And they are doing a decent amount of damage to my shields, but I am totally eating through their shields like it's nothing. They are becoming papers before my wrath. And oh, now we're down to the wire. All that's left is their paw, and we're eating through it, feeding straight through. Nothing's gonna be left of you. Man, but they got some super powerful Tesla. They used to have lasers, but they've been changed to Tesla within this build. At least I think that's what I remember. I remember the time when there was a Tesla turret, I think. Maybe I'm completely, totally wrong about that or something, so it's been a while. But this guy is almost dead. Boom! And we defeated him. Yeah. He gave us a mining turret, I think. And this one. It is +5 all guns, plus 70% energy generated, which is really, really nice. So we're going to also harvest him a little bit so we can get some of these resources here. Let's make sure everything's actually put on 1 so we can turn them all off. No, we're still missing 1, 2. There we go. 1. There we are. Now we can turn them all off and go harvest him for trinium. He's got a decent amount of trinium, he does. He's got a lot of trinium on him. I have made back all the trinium that I had lost from my ship. This is really nice. So now we have enough trinium that we had before I lost my ship. 2 programs later, it's not too bad. And yeah, okay. We got 32K out of that. That was a good deal. Sorry about that. I was also reading and trying to figure. We're talking. I forgot. I said earlier that we only have 2 left after this. I forgot there's one that comes from the merchant that you have to get, the random mobile merchant that spawns in. And I completely forgot about him. And we're talking about people trying to find him so we can buy off of him. Hopefully, because he is a very random, rare spawn that you have to be very lucky. He is pretty close to one of the hardest ones to get. Mission failed. Oh yeah, obviously I killed the guy. Okay, so as I was saying, he's a random, rare spawn. The one you buy it from. You buy 3 up to a time. They're exultant. He charges 3 million piece, or is it 1 million a piece? Can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I think it's actually 3 million, but he is the last, well, not the last one, but he's the random spawn one. So we actually have 3 more artifacts to collect before we can get into the core. And no one else has got to the core as of yet. Everyone is missing at least 2 from what I understand in the chat. So I would like to be the first one there, but I have actual real life responsibilities. I am an author and I need to keep writing. So I don't think I'll actually be the first in the core. I would like to be the first in the core, but I don't think I will be this time around, sadly. And I do believe that's actually all we have time for today too. You know, what did we do today? I think, yes, we basically, well, actually, you know what? I have to look at how much time we have left. We might have a good amount of time left because, well, a lot of it was me jumping around without being recorded, and you guys are super glad you didn't have to go through that torture. So we'll see how much time we have left. I'll be right back here in a second to see how much time we have left. Ooh, and we just gained another 5K worth of trinium from this guy. That's a really good deal. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so as it turns out, we've only had 18 minutes into this episode. It's just because it took me super long to get to do that. Well, so what do you want to do? What do we really want to do? I gained a total of like 50k out of him. That was nice. Oh wait, there's a little bit more right here. Check this out. Okay, so we basically at this point have to get stronger. That is the only option we have. We have to be able to get strong enough to defeat the four brothers. Or I don't know if they're actually brothers. I've always called them the four brothers. It's Tanker. It's the artifact mission. So it's Tankin, Reparo, Shield Breaker, and Shield Crusher. Yeah, that's it. Yes, it is definitely that. And so we have to get strong enough to defeat them. Right now, we're not quite there strong enough to defeat them. So that means we need some higher DPS. We also need to make our ship a lot bigger, probably about 1 million. That's about where we want to get to being about 1 million, a size of 1 million, around in that area, total resource costs before we go to try to take them on. So I think right now we have a total DPS of 11.5k. We are going to want to be around 40k before we actually take them on. So we have a good amount of time, good amount of leveling to do before we are able to take those guys on. So let's go ahead and, well, one of the better ways to actually do this, because we're already mining, one of the better ways we actually really need to go is to find either go kill a whole bunch of random random NPCs. Yeah, that's what we either go kill a whole bunch of random pirates, or we can put this in there. There we are. Where I know there's a whole bunch of pirates, like right here. We can go kill these pirates. We can go do that, which could generate us some decent amount of money, or we can find an equipment dock and spend the money we have the fast way. Might actually, I think I'm going to go with that way, because killing NPCs, we're going to go and fight just a little bit here. We're going to see. The problem with fighting with these NPCs is that there's just a spam of missiles. It's a non-stop spam of missiles. And I'll show you here real quick. I've been running into this non-stop since I've been doing this, and I've just had to jump out of sectors because just so many torpedoes. It's ridiculous. There's like 50, 15, 20, maybe even all the way up to 30 enemies in a sector, and they just toss so many torpedoes at you. It's ridiculous. And they don't really drop a lot of good loot either, from what I've been seeing. Oops, I just slammed myself straight into a rock, a meteor, an asteroid. Yes, it's an asteroid, not a meteor, because it hasn't actually entered into the atmosphere yet. That's something along the line. So we can destroy these guys real easy. Boom, there's no loot. And what we're really after is loot. Charge. There's another rock. We could actually make ourselves better relationships with somebody somewhere. With all the asteroids I have found. I forgot about that. I haven't actually even claimed the asteroids. Let's go ahead and just keep on wiping these guys out. See, as you see, they're not dropping any actual loot, which makes them kind of worthless. If they would actually be dropping loot, well, there's one loot. We got one gun. No, it's a blue? That might be good. No, it's laser. Probably not. Laser loots don't really... Well, at least for me, I've never had good laser loots like that are super awesome. Well, that one laser had 1,000 DPS. The only problem is it ate so much energy you couldn't even use it. Ever. And that's the problem. With the good lasers, they just consume so much energy, it's not even worth using them. Goes down, but no, only one loot and not anything really worth consequently. Anything worth it. Let's go ahead and put one of these things on. There we are. Now, once my shields drop down, it'll instantly recharge one time. Most of it will. Sorry about the noise in the background. My wife is walking around the house and doing things. Closing open, closing doors. And, well, we did just get 3 Tesla turrets. That might actually be worthwhile. And he just bugged straight onto us. Happy to lag there. And boom, he goes down. This guy. We got a really good amount of DPS, but it just isn't good enough yet. There we are. And over here, this guy. Ooh, wow, that guy was really soft body. He just died almost instantly. But as you see, they're just not dropping the loot we need. Really need a lot of good weapons. And we've almost cleared this sector out. No, there's a lot more over there. Guy's gone. They're all just dropping whites, which is super annoying. It's just a whole bunch of little white drops. It's not helpful at all. Rail turrets, which yeah, will after I am able actually to kill the brothers at one time, I'm going to farm them for the rail turrets. They drop the best rail turrets in the game besides once you get into the core. Once you start, you can get better loots than them after you get into the core, but typically it's a little hard to find better rail turrets. It's better to craft your own. In fact, you know, I could probably go ahead and just craft, because I have the money, and I may actually just do that, go around and buy everything I need to actually build the rail turret, build actually a full set of rail turrets that will give us the DPS we need. But I usually wait until I'm into the core to go ahead and build turrets, because I don't like having to carry all that stuff of resource around for so stinking long. But you know, this time around it may be worth it, because you know, it may be faster just to go ahead and buy all that stuff you need. Here comes my shield back up. There we go. And let's go over here. Okay. Someone just showed this one here and see. Yeah. Oh no, that's for crew. The crow. What's his name? Sorry to move my mouse there. That's for Swarks. Yes, we got it. And there's not much left of these enemies. Yeah, this is fun. I do enjoy just blowing things away. That is a lot of fun. And now that they're run out of their torpedoes, that makes things so much better. I don't even have any point defense systems. I know I probably should, but I don't actually have any on. Go. Shoot at this guy because he actually dropped something. So if somebody actually dropped something out, power driving, hopefully drops more. And what else? This guy over here. 9K away. Oh, we got a railgun. Probably not worth anything, but we got one. And that guy goes down with nothing, no droppage. And there is only so many of these guys left. Okay, well, we actually are coming up on the end of our time together this time around, because I've spent it running around killing these pirates, which is pretty fun. I think. That's my opinion. Oh, we are just leaving all of these guys to shoot at us. Come on, slow down. Come back around and reload on it. I might go for more and get rid of all my chain guns and all my cannons, because then I can just have straight shoot-on weaponry. So all of my weapons are more concise. We are getting to that point where you want to have that type of weaponry, hit scan weaponry, instead of the other type. Can't remember what it's called at the moment. And this guy over here is going to shoot straight to go into this guy. Blow the fire. And this thing, screw that. Oh, we got a loot. Oh, crap, loot. Junk loot. And that's the last one in range. We can at least take a look at what we got for building, see what type of DPS we have. DPS 600, that's basically what we've been having. 500, oh, 300. Okay, so we don't really got anything good yet. And does this one have sieging? No, it doesn't. So that's absolutely worthless. Ah, darn. That's sad. Who's shooting at us? Oh, this guy over here. Okay. Yeah. I do believe that is actually, this time around, all we do have time for today. If you have enjoyed this episode, like, shares, comments, the whole 9 yards, please, I would love it. Anything you want to say in comments, tell me how you feel I'm doing. We're getting pretty far along in this series, actually, at this point. And, yeah. I hope you are enjoying watching with me, playing with me. I've been enjoying this series. I've always loved Avorion. I really have. I really enjoy this game. There's many things I would love to change. Me personally, I'd like to change if I was capable of doing all the programming, but I'm not at this point in the juncture, and I'm just not capable of doing it yet. But that's not how it works. Time and effort. And I'm not good at scripting. I don't think I'll ever be good at scripting though. So, and that is one more guy. We'll go ahead and finish him off and then call it in for the, oh, there was 2 more left in here. Anyway, so, I would like it if you guys would subscribe if you want to. Oh, we just bashed him to pieces. And comments, shares, I've already said it over and over again as I'm just sitting here not really paying attention. Anyway, LordMaddog signing off.